My name is Tiffany Lewis. I'm a Zuckerman scholar and astrophysicist at the University of Haifa. As a theorist, very little of my work has changed. As an observing coordinator, my job is a little easier now that I spend my days at home and away from the university's internet firewall. I log into a WISE observatory computer in Mitzvah Ramon to update the automated observing scripts, and then another observer monitors the telescope overnight. Today, I need to check the exposures from an update I made yesterday. Normally, I look for my objects in skymap.org, but their servers have been affected by the virus outages. So today we'll use Stellarium, where I can look up Mercurium 486 in the search bar, and it will locate the object for me. It happens to be under the ground, so I'm going to turn off the ground, turn off the atmosphere, and you can see the stars in the background behind. Zooming in, we see two stars that are closest to our galaxy. Now that we know the pattern, I can log into the computer in Mitzvah Ramon. From here, I'm going to open up the data files. So I'm looking for the correct date and the correct observations. I'm going to arrange the windows so that you can see a little bit more clearly. I'm zooming out so that we can identify the two stars that we saw in Stellarium, which means that our galaxy should be right in between them. But in this magnification, we can't see the galaxy, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom back in. And there's our galaxy, Mercurium 486. Now I'm going to hold the cursor over the galaxy, and I'm going to look for the maximum number of counts that are detected inside of the pixels inside of my cursor. And then I'm going to duplicate this process with the other exposure from the same filter that we have at the same night. And then I'm going to update the exposure time in the observing scripts so that the observer will have something to run in the evening. I'm actually decreasing the number of seconds in my exposure time from 600 to 500, but I'm duplicating the exposure. So that means that for a given filter, I would have instead of having 600 exposure seconds, I'll have 500, but I'll have two of them, so it's effectively 1,000 when we stack them. And then I repeat the process for the next filter. I find that those counts are also low, but the exposure time is not as long, so I can do a linear process where I calculate how long the exposure time should be based on the number of photons that we actually saw in the image. And then I can update that for each of the exposures throughout the night. Each filter should have 5 exposures per night per object. And then once I'm done with all of the updates, I can reset the computer and all of the systems for the observer in the evening. Exit out, and we are all done.